Hello, everyone. Hello, Internet friends, my Liberty friends. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah! Long Island Auditor Jean Paul Reyes has made history to preserve the Constitution. Always trust but verify. New York City Police Department is forced to just comply with the law as passed down with a federal circuit judge backing defendant Reyes to have the ability to go into lobbies of the New York City Police Department and not be shoved around as did tyrant thugs. I'm excited. I hope everyone else is too. So many have worked this hard to get ahead and protect and preserve those rights for the sake of our posterity. 3 cheers for Reyes. People, it's a joint effort for Team Liberty. It's like Good Guy activists and Eli and other intrepid New York City advocates, Brooklyn audits, can come out and open that crack in the door even further. Trust but verify. Now that the law is on our hands and signs have been taken down. Truly amazing. We must continue in the manner that we have been assisted by this great man, Long Island Auditor. Not much more than can be said except for this glorious day, November 3rd, 2023. It should be made a New York State and New York City holiday. Just comply with the law, officer. They may do so begrudgingly, but I'd rather it be done begrudgingly than not at all. It's a step ahead. Take those cameras and record public officials and employees during the course of their duties while on the taxpayer dime. My personal preference is not to put in complaints to low-level employees, but to supervisors, legal department, HR department, personnel department, your congressperson, for not properly training those who they are overseeing, their public staff. It has to be taught, just as it was with us at some point. But today's a day to celebrate and redouble our efforts for any who feel as though they've been beaten down. This shows that changes can be made, just as they are on second revisits by those like Rogue Nation and others. Bay Area Transparency, I Am Free. There are many great advocates out there, educational compliance auditors, who further liberties in the eyes of those who don't yet get it. Those are the ones that we have to focus on to increase our percentages from the 2 or 3% that have any inkling as to what we do as advocates or cop watchers, observers, free press. It's important to get those averages up year in, year out, until it reaches towards 10%, which was the amount that the colonials overthrew King George III, and reasonable men, our founding fathers, became violent to do so. We can and must do it peaceably, as has been shown is the case this very day. Again, I'll end this with a huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Preserving liberty for the sake of all our posterity, regardless one's hue. That is the path that Jefferson and Madison and all those who were behind the forming of this enlightened document had in their hearts, and the brilliance of how they wrote this Constitution that survived over 200 years. It's up to us to preserve that for the sake of our children and their children yet born, done incrementally by steps, Because we took our eye off the ball, it was our fault the government got to its point of becoming a monster. For the sake of our posterity, it's up to us to fix it, step by incremental step. I'm giving all of you a hug. I love all of you who further liberty more than you harm it. This is a happy day, everyone. Let us build upon it. Hats off to Long Island Auditor. Well done, Sean Paul Reyes. Well done.